normally finish fruits for the smaller one. So they normally bite them. So you can see they don't eat. Everything is moving fine.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, eyes closed.
Hello, what's up, good people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Muruga254. So if you're new to the channel, kindly consider subscribing, like, comment and share. So I'm coming live from home. This is where I stay together with our family. So they are depending with what time we'll watch this video. I greet you good morning, good afternoon and good evening. That is depending on the time that you'll watch this video. So I'm coming live from the village of Hanse. I'm here at home. So guys, I want to update you what has been going on. So I remember, guys, earlier I told you I used to go to I was on teaching practice actually. So I was in a certain school around our village here. I was a student teacher. So in Africa, not in Africa but in Kenya, the system, when you take education as a career, it reaches a time you need to go for practice, maybe attachment. It is called attachment. So I wait for attachment. So our schools are closed. So have been closed. So we are here. We are back at home because the students have gone for the holiday. So I haven't been posting since I was quite busy. The schedule, running, 8 to 5. I was committed 8 to 5. So doing a video was really challenging. I had opened this YouTube channel the time that we had a short-term break, that is half term. So when we went back to school, I never got time to do a video. So during the week, I was busy Monday to Friday. Then come the weekend, I used to go for remedials. Remedials are known as extra lessons. So I used to go to school. So that is the reason that I haven't been posting. So guys, I decided to continue with YouTube journey since I had started. And they say if you start something, just try. So that if you're maybe consistency, as people normally say, YouTube is all about consistency. So I'm back, and I know that things will work out. So guys, I'm at home. So I was just checking here around our kitchen garden. So this area here is it is meant for our kitchen garden. So remember, there is a video I did. It is on one of our channels, one of the videos in my channel, sorry. So earlier we had fenced this place. You can see this way. We had fenced this way using banana leaves. We had used this one to fence this way. So since here in the village right now, I think every part of some parts of Kenya, it's a dry season. So since it was a dry season, we decided not to plow this place. I was supposed to prepare this our kitchen garden, but we were waiting for the rain. But it rained one day and again rain never came. So we are hoping that maybe during the because of the week it will rain, but we really pray that it rains because we want to prepare our kitchen garden. You can see things have dried up. Vegetables have dried up. You can see, let me show you, they have dried up. They have started turning yellow. You can see the tomato. This is a tomato. We've planted some tomato here, so they are drying up due to lack of rain. Again, there's a lot of sun in the village. Then again, where we normally stay, because this is our rented house, that is where my mom have rented, so we stay there with together with my mom and my two brothers. So maybe one day you'll meet them. Since we came to this place, this place, the owner of this place has not dug a borehole here, so we normally find water outside the compound. So like for today, guys, I've been busy fetching water from the market down there, because we have those municipal water. It's called Kanjo water. There is a borehole that was drilled with the government, so we normally go to fetch there, but it's quite a distance because it is next to David Junior, and it's like, let me say, around 700 meters there. Yeah, 700 meters from this place. Yeah, 700 meters. So that is the distance, you can imagine. So we normally wake up before we start our routine. We go for water down there, then we start our errands. So guys, it has been a tough season. For sure, we have been struggling here. We don't have water. Even the neighbors, because our neighbor there on the far end, they have a borehole, but the borehole, it is dry fresh now. So we normally go, if you wake up around maybe 6 a.m. in the morning, people normally wake up to go and find water. So you'll find people having some jerrycans, drums, with wheelbarrows. So we normally try to find water. So there is a wall here, so there is a house there, so the water is too minimal in this area. So they have tried, because I remember when we came to this place, we were told that the owner told us he had tried to dig a borehole, but water never came out. So this is the borehole. Then he decided to kufunika, yani to cover it. So he decided to cover it since it doesn't have water. So there you can see the area is very dry. Things are drying here. I'm quite sure animals are struggling. So guys, things have been tough on this side of the village. Not only having a dry season, also since we had closed school by bad luck. Guys, my phone had an issue. So my phone had an issue. I remember it was last week. Yeah, when we were last week. Yeah, no, this week. Earlier this week, when we were about to close school. So my phone started developing an issue on the buttons. That is the buttons, the power button and the volume up button. Because my phone, I remember my phone, I took it to the fundi, how do we call the person who fixes the phones? I don't know that name, so maybe at the comment section you can tell me. Sorry. So I took my phone to the fundi there. The fundi, since my phone, it was when I was trying to make a call, it 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 the volume, it normally reduces the volume by itself. So it used to reduce the volume by itself. So I decided to take it to the fundi, to the person who knows how to fix the phones. So he tried and fixed my phone. So since I said because this volume down button is disturbing, so let us just remove it. So we removed that volume down button. So after removing that volume button, I end up having just one volume button, that is the volume up button. So the volume up button, I have been using it. Then again, recently now, the week that last week, this week that we are, because today is on a Sunday, we are still on the week because we normally start a new week on Monday. That is how we count. But for other people, I know they normally count Sunday. Sure, because yeah. So that phone, because I had done away with the first button, the volume button, so I had remained with the volume up button. Then again, it developed an issue that the two buttons now they were pressing themselves like at the same time. So when I was trying to turn on the phone, because maybe let us say the phone is maybe I've been using the phone, then I decided to put it in my pocket, so I want to turn it on so that I can use it. It's on now. I want to tap so that it blinks now. I found it hard because the volume up button now started people, if you have been having a case, maybe your phone is disturbing and you try to maybe flash. Flashing a phone, you have to hold the power button and volume up button at the same time. So that is the problem I had. So my phone used to bring that error. At times I find it asking me if I want to reboot, wipe data, factory reset. So it kept on disturbing. I took it again to the fundi. The fundi told me maybe we do away with the volume up button. I told him, since the volume button normally has helped me, because sometimes I can't hear the person clearly, let me just find another solution. So he came back with the phone. So I've been using it, again disturbing. So when it goes off completely, like another day, I think it was on Friday, when there was power blackout in every around the country. So my phone now, the battery now, it was drained completely. So trying to turn it on, the phone, it started now bring that factory reset. Those are commands, they call it, I don't know, those wizard commands like turn, wipe data, factory reset, reboot, erase. Those commands, if you have been maybe in those cases, you know what I'm talking about. So yesterday, my phone, I took it to the fundi. The fundi was trying to fix it, but suddenly it never ended up well. So I had to agree with the situation, since by that time I had because I had invested in that phone, because each and every time, I was visiting at the fundi, so that he fixes it, I come back with it, I use it 3 days, then go back to the fundi. So Yesterday, when I went, when he was trying to fix, I think maybe he tampered with the charger. Now the phone is now charging for 8 hours. So when I put it in the charger, the phone was charging. It used to take 2 hours, 2 hours to get fully charged. But now, since I went to the phone, now it is telling me 8 hours. Then again, that problem of factory reset, those are flash commands. They are still, uh, they're still coming. So guys, I've been wondering how I'll be uploading, but God, I'm grateful that I had, because the phone that I was using at first when I joined campus was that of loan, lipa mdogo mdogo. You know that for mkopa, that you take a phone, you pay 3,000, and then on daily basis you pay 80 bob. So I used to pay 85 shillings. So that phone, I had paid it, my first phone, when I was joining university. So I had a loan, a phone that I took it on loan. So I used to pay it. Then when I did my the odd jobs, so I bought now the second phone. So that phone, the first phone, I left it for my brother. So I gave it to my brother. So when I gave it to my brother, he continued paying it. So my younger brother, who follows me, took it and said he will be paying that phone. So I said, we agreed. I said it's okay, because I wanted to purchase another phone, because I found a friend and he sold me the phone now that is disturbing me right now. I bought it for 7,000 Kenyan shillings. That is around $60 or $65. So I bought it. It's not a new phone, but it was a second-hand phone. So I bought it. I used to use it. It has served me for 2 good years. This is I think the third year. Yeah, this is the third year using that phone. It wasn't a new phone. I have it in my pocket, and let me show you. So this is the phone. You can see. Then I haven't even changed. I never changed the screen because it's quite expensive. So he had took out the buttons. You can see. So it had no buttons. This is the power button. The volume button, you can see, it's only, we only have the volume up button, this one, but here we don't have. He took off. Then at the back, he told me, because this my phone has an issue, let us not just cover it. So I used to use it this way. So because I used to even this phone never had a good camera, so I normally record with a GoPro. The GoPro Nasto gave me, he assisted me actually, so that I can be recording with it. That is how things were. So I said, instead of maybe just sitting down and say, oh, maybe if I buy a new phone, that is the when I'll start now recording. I said no, let me just record, because my first phone has my email. I never erased that email. So the same email is the one that I used to open my YouTube channel. So I think my YouTube channel is still there in my brother's phone. So I'll be uploading using my brother's phone. So for now, until maybe I acquire a new phone. So that is how things have been tough in this side. So I think like it's just a normal thing, because you can't escape. When things happen, I normally believe that things happen for a reason. So that is just to keep me, maybe sometimes you get some ups. There are some ups and downs, to keep you pushing and make you maybe strong. So that I believe that those are some of challenge that they have meant maybe for me, so that they keep motivating me. I normally believe that challenges are there to motivate you, to make you strong, so that you don't give up. If I give up today, because I was just wondering, I thought maybe let me not record the video, because where where will I upload maybe my videos? I said, I went and borrowed this GoPro, the GoPro that I'm using. Then I was thinking, then again I thought, if the owner sees that I'm not using that GoPro, he will demand I just return it. So I decided, instead of just sitting and relaxing, because we have closed school, let me just continue with YouTube journey. Yeah. So guys, again, I remember we had a project. I have a project. I rear chicken. Yeah. So I have chickens inside here, in our veranda here. Maybe I'll get to pass, and this is the front door. So we rear a chicken in this front door. Then again, we are so worried, because I had a dream of maybe building a building. Let me show you, building a house for the chicken. But again, yesterday I heard that thieves came in our neighbors and they stole. So this is where we were planning, because you see we had put some posts. So we were gathering some material. We had bought some timber that we'll be using maybe to on putting the other side, on covering all round. So we are supposed to use this one. Others are inside that chicken house, that the veranda there. So yesterday my mom told me that thieves came to our neighbor there, and stole some chicken. So they stole eight. I have a problem with 8 and 80. 8 chickens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they stole 8 chickens. So they came, and I was told that they passed around here on the other side, because he has our neighbor has a wall. They passed on the other side, because here is where the walls end. On the other side, then there is a gate. So they jumped over the wall, and they entered. They tampered with the padlock. Then they took all the chickens. They disappeared. Then again, our neighbor there, I have heard that the other day they came and stole. So at least, so far I've had 3 cases of theft cases of chicken. So I was wondering, I'm quite shocked, because my chickens normally stay here. So but this is our front floor. So I had improvised this place as to be the chickens house. Since we are not using this front door, we normally use the back door. So that is what has been happening here, guys. Again, on that issue of, remember I told you there have been things have been tough in this our area. So we are dealing with water shortage. Then there is thieves are disturbing us. We are wondering. So guys, like today when I woke up, we went to fetch water. We've been fetching water. Then I got it's called, let me call it a small job. Since I'm free, I normally find small jobs like maybe carrying water for people, from down there. So they normally pay for a bottle, 20 liters. It goes for 20 bob Kenya shilling. That is around uh 20 shillings, 20 shillings, it's around, I think 0.02. Yeah, $0.02. So we normally go for, it's called small jobs. So there are some people, you know, they can't go for water. So for us, because we are still young and energetic, we normally go do those jobs so that at least we can earn. So at least now I'm gathering some money, so that I'm saving. So like today I made $2. I made $2 from that. So I went, uh, uh, I carried 10 bottles, 20-liter bottles. So I've been fetching using a wheelbarrow. So a wheelbarrow carried 4. So I went only 3 trips. You can see I haven't even taken shower. You can see even my Crocs are so dirty. So but I'll take shower once I'm done doing the video. So let me take you inside so that you can see how my chickens are doing. In case you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, kindly consider subscribing. Take a moment and subscribe so that you can keep me going. Hope everything is moving fine. So let us go so that you can see. So guys, we are here inside our chicken house. So actually on Friday, because today is on a Sunday, I decided to build these boxes here. So I'm the one who build them. So I build them, then I decided to put sawdust so that they could be sleeping inside here. They normally sleep inside here. Then again, when they will start maybe laying eggs, they'll be laying inside the boxes. So I'm the one who designed that. This one is sawdust. This also is sawdust. So this one, because they have finished the food. Again, guys, I decided to improvise these ones, these drums, because these drums were being dumped outside there. So instead, I saw, instead of just maybe sitting there, let me cut them so that I can make chicken feeds. So I want to put for my chicks. I have chicks, I have small chicks, then I have those bigger ones. I have around 14 chickens so far. So guys, maybe you're wondering why I'm not putting on those improvised chicken feeds. It is because you know, we have mixed chickens here. Some are small, some you can see they are big. So the smaller ones can't reach here, because if you see the height of that chicken feed, it's taller. So I'll be using them once maybe they become bigger. So this is how. So this is the food that I had bought, though we are remaining with very little. So we are remaining with very little. Then these chicken feeds, now the feeds, we have different types. We have the growers, we have grower mash, we have layer mash. Layer mash is meant for when they're about to lay eggs, so that they give good eggs. But for grower mash, it is meant for them to have good body and to grow healthy. So also I have other bigger chicken. You can see outside there is one. Unfortunately, the two bigger chickens died presently out due to uh, uh, they died due to sickness, guys. So actually feeding these chicks, it's very, I think it's very expensive, because chicks normally eat chicken normally eats a lot. Once when you put them, you enclose them. When maybe you put them together, you know for now, the reason why I decided to maybe just they just feed around here without going out. It is because of uh, the the virus. There are different types of diseases. The diseases that are normally spread. Chickens have a lot of diseases, different types of diseases. So we have the Newcastle. Newcastle is the common. If Newcastle catches a, a chicken, you cannot even treat them. That dies. So again, I wanted to separate, because you see there is these bigger ones, this one, and this one, and this one. They normally finish foods for the smaller one, so they normally bite them. So you can see they don't eat. They eat with cowardness. So sometimes they are being chased with the bigger ones. Like this one is big, so I'm supposed to. Maybe I was thinking I separate this place, I cut it across, I divide it with maybe a board. I'll try find a board, or even I can use. Me, I like improvising. I'll maybe use because I had collected some sacks, the cement sacks. So I wanted maybe I'll go and sew them, so that I come and I put and separate this place, so that we can have two distinctions. So for the small chicks and the bigger chickens, because the smaller chicks they are not comfortable here, because the bigger one they finish foods. So guys, this is my so guys, I was saying I had planned that I divide that place, so that they can be we separate those small chicks, and the bigger chicken, so that you know this smaller one, you can see now the way they are feeding the other side, because this bigger one I normally finish foods for the smaller ones. So I want to separate. So I said earlier, I like improvising. You use what you have. So me, I'll just use what I have. I'll use those sacks, so that I separate this place, and maybe they can be feeding well. So guys, this is what is happening right now in the village. So guys, we are wondering, should we give up on our project, or should we just continue? So maybe in the comment section you can advise us. Also, if maybe you're watching the video and you haven't subscribed, kindly take a moment and subscribe to the channel. This is your boy Muruga 254 from Nyabuhansi village. We keep pushing. We know one day we will reach 1,000 subscribers. Right now we are at 500 subscribers, so we are half of the journey. But for the watch hours, we are still praying. We haven't even reached 150 hours. So guys, please take a moment, you watch a video to the end. If you watch the video up to this far, I will really appreciate, because you have took your time and not that I'm good to you, but maybe I feel I don't have those words to thank you people. I'm so grateful. If I start maybe expressing the feeling how I normally feel, maybe if you watch my videos, uh, maybe even 20 views, I don't take that for granted. You know, if I take those 20 people and bring them in, maybe in this our compound, I'll not be able even to feed them. So even that small number matters. So just click by, subscribe, watch the video to the end, like the video, comment. Also you can share to the family, your friends, support a brother, a road to success. So also this chicken, this is our veranda here. It normally helps us a lot because you can see we have my mom has stored some firewood there. So it is a multi-purpose veranda. So also guys, I told you we were supposed to build for our chicken outside there, but since we haven't gathered all the materials, we haven't bought some nails, the iron sheet, so we are still on the process. But when things maybe will be fine, we will I think we will just start our project. We build for our chicken so that they can be staying there. I know they are not comfortable here because of, you know, these are tiles, and you know tiles, they are really cold at night. So that is why I decided even to build this one. So I decided to build, it's a 3 box thing. I just you know, this one I found them, someone had dumped this one, had thrown this one outside next to Fadela there. So I just picked them and said these things can help somewhere. So I just kept them. Then I borrowed some nails from Fadela. Then I came on that day. Remember, I was very idle. I was very idle because my phone was not even charging. It had written for me it will be full after 15 hours. So I left it. So I thought of 15 hours and it's still 10 a.m. Let me just make myself busy. So I decided to go to Fadela and ask for a hammer and borrowed some nails. Thanks to Fadela that he showed up and gave me some nails. So I decided to build this sketch. So I had bought earlier some sodas, then the guinea, those sacks. You see the green one and the white one that has having some written things. So I decided, since I had bought them, you know, sodas for a sack, it only goes for 50 bob. That is $50. So it only goes for $50. So I decided, instead of you know, me, I really believe in gathering things small. You gather things slowly. If maybe you want to build, you can't just start. You can just start by maybe gathering some material. That is how I've learned things. So I bought the sodas slowly. You see now, they at least they have a good place where they are sleeping. Now they normally, before I had built this one, they used to just stand here. So at least the sawdust and the boxes, they don't have that coldness. So here they feel warm, they sleep well, because I normally check on them before I go to sleep. Then again, I used to notice when I was maybe in school, after coming back from school during the evening, I used to find the chickens, they're outside. So I was wondering where they were passing. So I decided to improvise again. So I decided to, here I put some sticks and a sack to prevent them, because they used to pass in these spaces, these smaller chicks. So also here we put a wire mesh. This is not a wire mesh, but this used to be an aerial. You can see how we improvise things. So maybe you're wondering. So me, I use whatever I have. So whatever you have is what you use. That is why even those that go to church, if you ask them, if you read the Bible, I remember when we were in primary, I used to listen to the story of Moses. When Moses was moving with maybe the Israelites from, I don't know where, I don't remember well, but remember he was told, what do you have? And he said he had a stick. So the stick is the one he used to divide the water so that people could find the way. So for me, I believe you use whatever you have. So don't say that I don't have this and this and this. Start with what you have so that it can motivate you. So if I couldn't improvise putting here wire mesh, maybe I say I want to build something good, then I don't have enough money. You see, I could be still struggling. So you see, even here, there is a door that it wasn't useful, but now it is useful. You see, I just came and put it here. I decided to put here a sack so that they don't pass. You know, they used to pass here. Yeah. Also there, I put another sack. The chicks are maybe. I'll just leave them. Let me just add some small. You know, the food is I don't have. The food is just small, so I want maybe to give them the last bite or last supper. They really scramble for food. I don't have enough food. I think I should do something. I should do something. You know, my mom had harvested some maize. I'll just think I should borrow maybe 2 tins, and that is 4 kgs. I go and process the food for our chicken here so that they don't starve. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you watched the video to the end, thank you so much. I'll just end the video here, being that I've come to the end of the video. I've shown you my project. I've told you what life has been so far. You know, I think it's an experience that I think anything that I normally face, I think it was meant maybe to strengthen me, to keep me pushing. You know, if I be too comfortable with what I have, I won't be pushing. So, and it normally makes me strive for success, strive to see maybe tomorrow I have better life, my family, my brothers. Yeah. So for now, I'll be using my brother's phone to upload, being that my phone has it's dead. But I was thinking that I should go maybe for M-Copper phone, those loan that you take for on loan. But again, a phone that is on loan, you know, sometimes not all day that you'll have a hustle. No, as for youths here in Nyabohans, we normally look for hustle. That is, we go for maybe mjengo, you know, the mason activities, maybe on the construction side. That is where normally we find jobs. But for now, they are not that like earlier. So it's quite a problem to find a construction site. So that is why I thought not to go for an M-Copper phone. That is a phone that is on loan, that you have took on loan. Since you know you pay nowadays, you pay maybe 90 daily. Then again, yes, it's cheap. You pay maybe, you see it's cheap. You pay 2,000. They give you a phone. you pay daily now, 90 shillings, 90. Then when you don't pay that day, if you don't have money, so this phone is switched off, you can just listen to music. You know, again, me, I'm not a fan of listening to music so much. So because the phone I normally use for communication and to run my activities, maybe when I was in school and other things and personal things. So I thought an MCOP, a phone loan, loan on phone isn't an option for me. It isn't a good option for me. So I just thought I'll just take some time. Maybe I do some hustles, so that if I get money, I go and purchase a good phone, so that I'll be using at least a new phone, a brand new phone, rather than buying again a second hand phone, because the phone I bought, it was not even new. Because this phone, let me show you again, this phone I bought it when it had this crack. You see, I bought it when it had this crack, and this crack I got it, it got cracked when I was when I was riding a motorbike. So it just fell from my pocket and it got cracked. So I decided, I know things will work out. So you guys, let me end the video there. I thank you so much if you have watched the video to the end. I really appreciate. I don't take that for granted. Let us join together, support each other. Maybe you can support me by subscribing. The bigger support that you can give me by subscribing and watching my video till to the end and commenting, and also maybe sharing to your friend. That is the support. If you support me that way, I will really appreciate. How I wish maybe I could have something to that can express the gratitude I have towards the people who are subscribing to my channel, the people who are watching my videos. Let me just say, may God bless you so much and keep you healthy, so that you can continue watching my videos. You can continue supporting me by watching and also by commenting. So if you have watched the video to the end, kindly leave a sweet comment there. Team Ruga 254. So bye bye guys, let us meet in our next video. So stay tuned, I'll be dropping videos, video after video. They normally say bang after banger, so the bangers are coming. So stay tuned. Bye bye guys, we'll meet in the next video. Hey chick, say bye.